Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. He's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Keep it going! Flush shot, the left hand came in. He brings an uppercut that really does damage. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Let it go! Good effective work with that straight right hand. Lands a big hook. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Fires off that hook. Off target with that hook. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good left there. Overhand right can be so effective. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Gets rid of that body shot. And we come to the end of round number one. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
We got it.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Watch the hook! Turns over that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Just missed scoring with that punch. That right hand serving him well. Solid left. Piercing jab. Good looking uppercut that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And he ties up on the inside. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. He missed with that headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? Oh, that's gotta hurt. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Work the body. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll get him.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Unable to land that shot.
moving enough. Move, move.
Good job staying away from the danger there. I suppose if you're his opponent, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going after it. That cut is there for a reason. Why change anything?
If you're the guy who caused the cut, yeah, the first thing you think, Joe, is you keep going after it, but you don't want to get carried away either. You don't want to go headhunting to the point where maybe he makes an adjustment and you should be going downstairs to the body, but you're seeing that blood, you're seeing that red flag there, and you keep going upstairs when maybe you should be going downstairs visiting that body a little.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella, and instead he's running right out into the rain.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
That punch just close. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Nice!
10 seconds remaining in this round. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. Set the power shot up with the jab. Hey, listen, I'm not...
You have to double jab, all right? He's timing it. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay? You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't...
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good snapping jab. And banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep doing what you're doing. Unload!
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Jump on him. Nice.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's what I want to see. Let it go.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Effective work with that flush overhand right. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There's that right hand he scores with. And there he counters back against his opponent. And he engages in the clinch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice work. The left hand to the head was just off the mark. Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
That's it.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good exchange. He fires back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard. We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, he could get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
Throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
There you go.
Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Work the body. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
And now he scores well with the straight right. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Last 10 seconds. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working the body. And when his hands drop, uppercut and hook. Okay? Hook to the body.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. How about that left hand?
yourself.
That's it, just like that. Yeah!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Body shot.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Missed the target with that hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to get rid of that one. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Let's go, hit him.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, right? You throw the uppercut, but I need to...
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. You gotta fight. You gotta
Only
throw
needs more
more.
up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing can turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Nice work, nice work.
Good block. Off the mark there. Able to show you his blocking ability. Not much action as he just ties up. Mistargeted. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Relax, relax.
Beat him to the punch.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Pace yourself.
Working that box. Back you down. Jab, jab.
goes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You're going to tire yourself out. Pick your...
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? That was good.
I got more.
Here we are, the start of a new round, but it's the action that was put forth in a damaging way in the last round that's carrying over the storyline here. He's in prime position to end this fight now.
He is, and I think that right now his opponent is probably thinking about another line of work. So if he jumps on him, maybe he removes this guy.
You're not focusing.
Just missed with that punch. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Not able to land the headshot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
Don't look for just big punches.
And now they start round number 10.
Protect yourself.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work with the left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
1, 2. 1, 2. Finish with him. Let's see some more head movement.
Work the body and body Move your head.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He is damaged badly there. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.